Hi TEL class, my name is Alondra. I'm a freshman here at ASU and my major is psychology. I'm taking this class in hopes of gaining more knowledge about the education field because my goal is to become a middle school counselor. Okay, so the age group I want to teach is middle school. In chapter 1, they mentioned age group for children. I was choosing and I decided on junior high. I chose middle school because I find myself way more interested in teens because they are right between childish and mature, which feels perfect for me because it's more doable personally for me. So yeah. Okay, question 1. What do you see as the purpose of education in our society? In module 2, we went over educational systems and their purposes. I wrote how education is very important to my personal aspect and in society's aspect because it quite literally means educating the future of the world. So that's my answer for the first question. It's pretty straightforward. Question 2, what do you think the role of an educator is both inside and outside of an instructional setting, such as a classroom or in our society? As mentioned in Module 4, as today's students and teachers, all of our favorite teachers that we remember from our childhood are all major role models and great influencers to us all who shaped us into the people we are now. That's awesome, I think. I didn't see it before, but when I read that in someone's comment on the yellow dig from Module 4, I said, wow, I've never seen it that way because I never thought about how our favorite teachers are very memorable. And it's a fact, we all have that one favorite teacher. It just proves that they chose the right career and how we saw them as real role models. It really opened my perspective from the roles of educators. They're awesome. Okay, question 3. How have your experiences as a student impacted you as a future professional educator? As a first-year student at ASU, I have developed educator skills throughout the entire school year. As a student, I have learned to be more responsible and have better time management, better communication, and commitment. Question 4. What 3 qualities do you believe an effective teacher should have that you also have? How can you develop/further develop/continue to develop the 3 qualities you listed in the previous question? Well, as I mentioned in question 2, in Module 4, we learned about today's students and teachers. In the Yellow Dig conversations, we shared how our favorite teachers are incredible people, and some of my favorite responses that I agree with are caring, driven, and kind, because they also remind me of some of my own personal characteristics. I think those 3 should be qualities required for a teacher to be considered effective. The way we can develop, grow, and continue to grow care is by building communication with students to make sure they are doing well and often checking up on them. A way to develop drive is by using positive and encouraging words around the students and always leaving them notes and feedback on their work to help and encourage them to do their best all the time. A way to spread kindness and develop is by creating fun activities and perhaps fun Fridays and rewards to give to the students. It's something to look forward to in school. Finding motivation in school is incredibly hard, and I think rewarding the students is a great way to be kind from a teacher. Okay. Question 5. Based on your research in this class, how would you change schools or the fields of education so students can meet the challenges of the next 50 years? So as we all know, AI is taking over lots of people's works. Many students use artificial intelligence, and it's getting dangerously overused to the point where students can't do a single assignment without it. In Module 4, we learned about current issues in education. AI overuse is a great issue in education. In 50 years, students will most likely struggle with critical thinking and problem-solving skills, which can disrupt students' academic performances. I would solve this problem by creating VR simulation pods to help students develop and learn without being able to look up answers on their phone. Based on what you have learned, question 6, Based on what you have learned in this class as well as your own experiences, what is your working philosophy of education? Well, after reading all of my yellow dig answers, I came to the conclusion that the moral of education is that critical thinking is central and education is lifelong. Critical thinking and original thoughts are what make us humans human. Why would we want to get rid of what makes us humans? Okay, that concludes all of my module 7. Thank you very much for watching my video. This class has been an awesome experience for me. I would like to thank you guys for making this class an adventure for me and allowing me to walk away with something even better than I had hoped for. Have a great summer and goodbye, TEL class.